Hello there, Geminis. Thanks for joining me for the April 2019 Tarot Scopes with Animal Totem. We're going to do as I'm Vickie, the Rock and Roll Prophetess. This is for Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Moon. This is always, we're going to use the Rock and Roll Tarot deck for the main spread. Then we're going to pull a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle card. And then if you are a Patreon level 2 subscriber, this month's deck will be the Sacred Path by Jamie Sams, a really good older deck. Okay, so let's get these things rolling. This is Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Moon for April. Oh, this flipped out like this, but normally I kind of... I'm just going to... Okay, we'll put that as the first card, just like that. So it looks like some of you might be going through a breakup. But it must be the best thing that ever happened to you. Alright, let's get all these cards out. This is a psychic tarot reading, so it's not by the book. Although I did write a tarot book, if you're interested in it. It's available on my website along with the 2 decks that I'm using today. And a bunch of different readings that I do offer, including the Equinox reading, which is going to be available for a short amount of time. Well, boy, you have the world in here. This is quite a reading. Feels like a lot of tumultuous, kind of turbulent things sort of going on right now for you. Let's see if I can get this a little bit lined up a little better. I just looked up. Plus we're getting afternoon sun coming in. But we'll do it. We'll make do. 10 of Cups did kind of like just flip out there. 10 of Cups is usually a breakup of a relationship, an ending of a marriage or friendship or a long-standing relationship. So some of you have gone through that. And you've probably been kind of like standing back and just kind of going through a healing time, reflecting on what happened there, what went wrong, why didn't it work out. And the Tower is here. So for a lot of you, it wasn't a peachy keen thing. It was difficult. It was a difficult thing to go through. But now it looks like you're really coming into the other side. You have the World here. I mean, that is one of the best cards in the entire deck. And the World just means the world is your oyster. Everything's opening up to you. It's all there for the taking. This still is not quite right. There you go. And it's a beautiful thing. It's one of the best cards in the deck, if not the best card in the deck. Now you can do everything you ever wanted to do. You don't have to run it by anybody. You're free to do whatever you want. This person was weighing you down. I'm going to tell you that right now. That relationship was weighing you down. Now, it might not be your love relationship. It could be anything. It could be your work relationship. It could be friendships, a lot of different things it could be. But you're free of it now. That's the word, freedom. Free at last. That's what I'm going to put for your headline, free at last. There's somebody else showing up here who's very favorable. This water sign, King of Cups, which is a water sign person. Could be, it doesn't have to be a male or female in these general readings, no gender. It's a water sign person who is either a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or maybe showed up or was around you in a time of water. Now, we just came out of Pisces time. I'm actually filming this when it's still water time. We're still in Pisces as I'm filming this on St. Patrick's Day. So he or she could have showed up then, or he or she... there was something else and it totally went right out of my mind. So maybe they showed up in Pisces. If not, they just might be a water sign. The person is showing as a king, so this is always somebody who's a little further along on their path. The king is not a page or a knight. They're a king. So they're more mature, they're more know who they are, they're further along on their path. The King of Cups, it's usually an emotional connection. You know, they've got that cup holding out like... They want emotional connection with you. There will be an emotional connection with you. I mean, that's a better headline, huh? Emotional connection. Let me write that down. I'll choose later. There's an emotional component to this. Now, again, it doesn't always mean it's a lover. But if it is a lover, that's a nice thing to have. But if it's a business associate, it's just, you know, there's a warmth. There's a warm energy. You like each other. They care. They have feelings. It's not all strictly business and really cold and everything like that. The reason I feel like it could be a work relationship is because the Eight of Pentacles is right there by it. Eight of Pentacles is doing the work that you love. So some of you are leaving a job and saying, see you later, I'm going to pursue my passion, I'm going to do what I want to do. This could be the new situation. This is boss or whoever hires you in, and you just really love it. And if this is the case where this is like your new boss or something, they care. They care about their employees. They want their employees to be happy. They want things to go well. You're definitely making some strides as far as employment and money does go. You're doing great, and your ships are coming in. This shakeup might just be just what you need to knock some of the dust off. Because this is a card of feeling really downtrodden, feeling like you're not worthy, feeling like you're not enough, and you don't deserve anything. So in the reverse, it's like that's changing. And for some of you, it's going to take the Tower to really, light a fire under your, what do you call it, fire under your shoe or whatever they're showing me, Maybe you needed to get your ass blasted, basically. You needed to get that ass blast, man, to make things happen. And it's happening in a big way. The world is, like, phenomenal. It's a major arcana card. It's almost like she's waving goodbye to this, isn't it? To me, she's looking over there like, see you later. I'm free now. I'm coming through a new birth. I'm coming through the birth canal. I'm going to have this new birth now. And I'm done with you. This isn't holding me down anymore. This could also, if some of you are actually going through a divorce or something, this might be an attorney or a lawyer or somebody. Sometimes the Hermit can be an attorney. Sometimes the Hermit can also be, because it's wise counsel, it can be an attorney, but it could also be emotional. So it could be like going to see somebody, like a psychiatrist or counselor of some sort. That could totally be who this person is. So maybe they're just really encouraging. This person is very encouraging. They're very encouraging, they're very nurturing, but they're not a big wimp either. The King is no wimp. The King isn't a little, oh, Mr., The King knows who he is. He's not afraid to show his emotions because he knows who he is. Okay, let me get this rolling here, this animal totem for you guys. So what is going on for our Gemini friends for the month of April? If you do not resonate with this reading, please do check out your rising and moon. They're all available for Gemini. April, 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 April. The cat. Everybody wants to be a cat, Okay, so let's see here. Stealth huntress of the night, ancient intelligence, familiar of the goddess, waiting patiently for the time to act, being flexible with balance and grace. Yeah, the cat is totally flexible with balance and grace. The cat is also, people, they have a bad reputation. Oh, cats are so cold. Cats are super lovey and super affectionate. So I feel for some of you, like this is going to, if this is a romantic relationship, that this is going to be, very affectionate and very like a cat. There's the dog, pets. If you go take the pet world of dogs and cats, dogs are affectionate too, but they jump all over you and slobber, and it's a different kind. Cats crawl on you and snuggle and rub you and love you. So that's the vibe. That's what I'm strongly picking up about this for the romantic types. If that's what this is about for you, that it's going to be that. It's going to be a caring lover, a skilled lover, somebody who knows how to move their body and use using those seductive vibrations. That's what's coming through pretty strong for many of you. Another thing is about the cat is their cool eyes. They always have the coolest eyes, right? I think that's going to be a thing for some people too. If this is a romantic thing, their eyes, you're just going to be mesmerized by their eyes. They're going to have maybe they'll even have kind of like cat eye type of person, Some people have those kind of eyes. I don't know, but there's just something about their eyes that's like, it's mesmerizing. There's other things in the cats, ancient Egyptian. If you want to look up the cat for yourself, if that doesn't vibe with you, then feel free to do so. But that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting regarding the cat. Okay, so if you are a Patreon person, we're going to pull one more card from the Sacred Path. Don't forget to please check out my website by purchasing my wares, readings, books. I've got that special reading that's only available for a little while longer, until maybe the first week of April. All that stuff goes into me continuing to do the free readings each and every month on YouTube. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. I appreciate everything you do. Have a great month of April, and I'll speak to you soon.